Hey everybody, welcome. This is Andrew Campbell with Holtec Gaming. What are we looking at here? Are we about to start a Pokemon adventure? Are we? I don't know, you tell me. Let's go ahead and start with the character creator, shall we? Yeah, by the way, this is Pokemon Sword and Shield. Let's reacquaint ourselves. Let's go for a silver-haired beauty, right? Why not? This is just out of the blue. Alice, because we're going into a wonderland. Why not? Oh, hell yeah. That looks pretty good to me. Registration complete. Now saving. Outstanding. So, hey, who else likes Pokemon? Because this guy certainly does. I am a Gen 1er. That's a little bit of a qualifier, but still. Yeah, I was alive and into it whenever Pokemon was just starting out. Look at that. Oh, man. Absolutely love this version. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. That's bestiality there, bro. As you know, our society is able to thrive, ... Throw the Pokeball. Throw an elephant squid out, why not? Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon, because you don't know about this franchise yet, are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns, cleaning our houses like Ash's Mr. Mime, excuse me. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete. We call Pokemon trainers! Exclamation points, hands in the air. Yeah, everyone's really digging this. Love it. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am the bad guy of this game. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for a Champion Leon's exhibition match. Excuse me. Look at that cape and all. I'm not a fan of his entire outfit, but his cape is pretty badass. And as a Gen 1er, that Charizard is pretty awesome. I forget that guy. I have played this game. It is a pretty badass little jaunt for sure. It didn't take me very long. But let's go ahead and get down to the deal while this cutscene's going. Holy crap, look at the Charizard. Alright. I love the effects on this. So what I'm gonna do is I don't want to do a regular Pokemon run. I don't even want to do what's called a Pokemon Nuzlocke, where there are a few self-imposed rules that a player puts in place to kind of make the game a little bit more interesting or strategic, right? For all those who don't know, Pokemon Nuzlocke is once a Pokemon dies or faints in battle, you have to release it. The use of revives is prohibited. And typically the general rule is you cannot use a potion during battle to heal your Pokemon. Hello, hello, says Hop. But we're thinking about doing a Dumblock. Patent pending. Oh, that your Flash new phone, Alice? So some of the text is going to be a little odd because this is based off of merry old England. Shout out to all my boys in England. Ireland and Scotland. I apologize. That's three different places. Where are you watching Leon's exhibition match on it? Yeah, I'm not going to read all these. That's long enough. Well, maybe. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose, where you spread your legs out and you do a twirl and you say, "Thanks, Daddy." Hop didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Question mark. Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Alice. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. So yeah, the Champion and Hopper brothers. Come with me, Alice, on an adventure. We should be here. He should be here any minute, excuse me. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Alright, so I thought about this, and what I consider a quote-unquote Pokemon dumblock would be you can't switch Pokemon. You can't use any move other than their first move. And okay, I need to go get my bag. Yes. It's been a little bit of a while since I've played this. Who has a bedroom right next to a kitchen? Shout out to anybody out there who does have a bedroom next to a kitchen. Super jealous. Well, I guess all of my millennial brethren who have a tiny house, right? Anyway, oh, she's so cute. Yeah, we're not gonna read that. Let's just get on going, right? We got our bag. We've got our cute beret. We're just gonna go get our first Pokemon. So, like I said, a Pokemon dumblock is what I'm gonna call it. We are not allowed to switch Pokemon. We are not allowed to use any other move other than the first move. And you are not going to be able to, as a Nuzlocke, be able to revive your Pokemon. But you can't switch Pokemon either. So you battle them until they die, essentially, and you only have the one move to use. I don't foresee this playthrough necessarily going very far, but I wanted to test out this template, right? I wanted to do something that other people have never done, and this is I'm not going to compare it to Dark Souls, but this is going to be a very difficult thing to actually win. But again, it could just devolve into this revolving doorway of Pokemon. Oh, right, there's another rule that Nuzlocke typically enforces. It's you can only catch the first Pokemon in an area that you encounter, and I will be sticking to that as well. So this is going to be, I probably should have all these rules written down, but I'm sure you guys are going to hold me accountable. So here we go. This is going to be the Pokemon dumblock of Alice, the Scottish princess. How's that? Mummy, is he here, Mummy? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you brought along Alice. Hello, dear. Yeah. But where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you little bastard. Stop asking dumb questions. You probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Wedgehurst. Bratwurst. Okay. Yes, probably for the best. You gotta come with, Alice. I am dependent on other people's affections to make myself feel validated. You must come with, quickly. I'm dependent on my brother's love, and now that he's gone, I'm dependent upon your attention to get me through the day. Maybe that's, I'm going to be doing a whole lot of this. Yeah! Pokemon! Here we go! Alice's Dumblock Adventures. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Alice, wild Pokemon come out of the grass out of nowhere. Yeah, patches of tall grass. I got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Alice, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Dude, like, I love how some Pokemon games have it like, oh, dude, it's building anticipation. I absolutely cannot wait to get my Pokemon and get going. Give me the balls. Give me the balls, Daddy. But you know, it builds anticipation. It's worth the wait. I do like how in this version it's a lot better than Sun and Moon, how you get more balls to catch more Pokemon immediately, which is great. Love it, absolutely love it. Look at all those adoring fans. Look at the little chitlins. He's yeah. Get out of the pose, man. I never did like that guy's pants. I don't like how they kind of they're very suggestive. I'll just say that. They don't call him the champ for nothing, right? It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on the training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Try come challenging me for the champion title. Something like that. We're on it! Yeah. Look at all of the frame rate drops. Look at that. I love that dude in the back patting his belly. That's awesome. Oh, they look so happy. Everybody's happy in this game. Isn't that just amazing? Oh, man. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Charizard, or whatever he's going to say. Lee! On my first playthrough, I had a Hitmonlee, but I named him Bruce. Oh, that actually brings me to another point. In Nuzlocke, you have to name all of your Pokemon so you get more attached to them, and I absolutely will be doing the same. I'll name all of my Pokemon wacky, funny things, and they can only use one move, and no switching, no revives. It's going to be a dumb lock, as I said. This is going to be nuts. I'm going to try to not make this I'm going to run away from everything kind of thing, but we'll see how it goes. And how did I come up with the inspiration for a Pokemon Dumblock? Actually, that's how I played the Pokemon Red version on Game Boy Color when that first came out. That's just how it was. You had your Charmander. They didn't give you balls right away. So, you just go out and you just grind with Amber, essentially. I mean, you get rid of Tackle very soon, and then you just use Amber until you get a better fire move, right? I'm telling you, man. This is very exciting. I'm getting that nostalgic feeling. Okay, here we go. We got Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. Okay, guys. Scale of 1 to 10. Which one is your favorite? Look at that. Scorbunny, the little hot foot. Sobble, the squirt. Or Grookey, the drummer of the gourds. Ah, they're all so cute. Ah. So yeah, if anybody doesn't know Pokemon types, at this point, everyone, it's a cultural icon at this point, so who knows, but grass is super effective against water, water is super effective against fire, and fire is super effective against grass, so it's kind of a rock, paper, scissors mentality. The first time I played this, I went with Sobble, okay? I'm typically not a water guy, but I'm like, hey, I don't hate the final form of the Sobble evolution line so much. So let's see here. Let's go with Grookey. Now ask yourself, okay, Mr. Campbell, why are you going with the grass top Grookey? He's honestly he's a very odd choice, wouldn't you say? And to that I say, Grookey is, in my opinion, more beefy, right? We're going to name him... hold on, we gotta do this right. I hate to do this to you, and I don't know if it's going to be long enough, or if we're able to do this as long as it is, but we'll see. And I know the color isn't right, but since we're going with Alice, we have to do this. BB. Uh-oh. Nope, we don't have that much space. Crap. Alright, how are we gonna do this, guys? What's another one? What's another one? You know, actually, well, I already picked him. I guess if I was going with an Alice in Wonderland theme, I should have picked Score Bunny, huh? Because that is a white rabbit. Anyway, here we go. How about, let's do... Gordo. Yeah, Gordo. That sounds perfect, right? For all of my Hispanic fans out there, you know exactly what Gordo means. It's something that a late uncle of mine, my Uncle Russell, whom I love very much and miss sorely, he used to call me Gordo all the time. And if you don't know what that means, Google it on your Spanish wiki or whatever. So there you go. Hop, pick Sobble. Sobble's pretty utilitarian. It's definitely got a very good move towards the end of the game. This sniper type thing. It's I don't know if it's really characterized as like a glass cannon, but it's a pretty good Pokemon. Oh no, Score Bunny got left behind, and you get to go with the champion, which he raises it throughout the entire game, and he does really well with it. It's also, now that I think about it, he's going to have a weakness to water, which is good, because he'll have the Charizard, and then he'll also have the Score Bunny, so it works out perfect. Okay, well, everybody, thank you guys so much for joining me. This is Andrew Campbell with Hull Tech Gaming. We're gonna finish off this little cutscene, and we're going to end Episode 1 of Pokemon Shield. This is going to be Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, the Dumlock, the next day. Okay, yep, we're going to leave off here. Thank you guys very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.